You want to direct music videos, you need three things: a vision, a camera, and a strong tolerance for chaos. Welcome to the hustle. I've been making music videos since 2003. From big names in Malaysia like Hujan and BFam, to international acts like Jin the MC. If you're a new filmmaker trying to make magic on a tight budget, this one's for you. Let's talk about how to shoot a music video on a budget. I remember back in the days watching MTV. I'm not sure if y'all remember this show. It's called Making the Video. You see 35mm film cameras, big sets, VFX. I used to dream about being in that kind of environment someday. But then reality hit. This is Malaysia. If you had a budget of 40 to 50,000, that's already considered big time already. But those kind of gigs, with those kind of budgets, all the top tier directors would have tapped out already. So most of the time, the music artists in Malaysia, they either have tiny budgets or no budget at all. But that didn't stop us. We still had those big dreams and we started small. We worked with whatever we had. What we wanted to build was a strong portfolio and experience. Whether you are just getting started or trying to level up your workflow, these are the core principles that we use for over 10 years to produce music videos that look way bigger than their actual budget. Number 1, use familiar gear. You don't need a cinema camera. If you don't have it, no problem. Use whatever you have. Our first music video we shot using a mini DV camcorder. Then as we progressed, we got a little more budget. We started renting the Panasonic DVX 102B. It had the 3CCD chip. Back then 3CCD, everyone would be like, wow, 3CCD. Actually we also don't know what it is. But it's supposed to give better picture quality lah. These days, a mirrorless camera with interchangeable lenses is already perfect. If you don't have that also, it's okay. Your iPhone, your Samsung, those phone cameras offer better picture quality compared to what we had back then. Back to lenses. If all you have is a kit lens, that's totally fine. 24-70 will do a great job. We once shot a whole music video using just that one lens. If you have a prime or zoom lenses, even better. But just make sure you have a variety to choose from. Number 2, collaborate with those who are up and coming just like you. So if you're just starting out, don't try to do everything by yourself. Instead, look for others who are also on the come up. For example, if you're a director, find a DP or a cameraman who is also hungry. They probably already own some equipment. Same with art directors, they probably have a small collection of props or they know where to rent for cheap. Just like that, editors, stylists, BTS shooters, there should be a whole ecosystem of creatives who are trying to come up just like you. So it becomes a win-win. Everyone levels up together and you start building relationships that will carry you further into the industry. And most importantly, you'll learn how to collaborate, which is half the job anyway. Number 3, if you don't feel it, don't film it. We've turned down a few offers to direct music videos simply because we weren't vibing with the song or the genre. Think about it. If you're going to be shooting music videos for a low budget or free, you at least want to be working on something that you genuinely enjoy. You'll be listening to that song hundreds of times, maybe even thousands of times while you're conceptualizing, when you're shooting and editing. So it better be something that you actually like. Number 4, create within your means. Be realistic. Build your concept around what you have, not what you wish you had. If you got no budget for actors or sets, then don't do a storyline concept. If you got access to a rooftop or a cool temple, build your concept around that. Pitching ideas you can't execute is a waste of everyone's time, including your own. Number 5, nail your pre-production. There's an old quote. If I had 8 hours to chop down a tree, I'll spend 6 sharpening my axe. And honestly, this couldn't be more true for production. When I was starting out, I used to just blast out a lot of things. Go, shoot, execute. But as I progressed in my career, I learned more time you put into your pre-production, the better things work out. Eventually, I started making more detailed shot lists. I'll film rough mock-ups of the scenes on my phone. I'll even edit together a rough mock-up of the video before the actual shoot. It sounds like extra work, but actually it'll save you a ton of time on set. Because then everyone knew what we were aiming for, so it made the whole shoot run smoother. Number 6, get inspired. This part is underrated, but it can completely transform your videos. Research, use references, build a mood board, the look and feel. You can find inspiration in movies, in music, even photography, fashion, Paintings also can be an inspiration. Most important is that you get the inspiration, but you make it your own. You blend it, like whatever feels, take those little elements and then make it your own. That's how a lot of filmmakers do it. There's nothing new under the sun. But when you remix different influences into something that feels fresh, that's how you find your style. The more sources, the better. As long as it feels cohesive, it all works together. Next, on-set playback. This one is a non-negotiable. The artist needs to hear the song clearly when they are performing. So, a phone speaker will not cut it. Bring a Bluetooth speaker or a small PA system so your artist can feel the energy of the song. That was one music video I remember. We used the car speaker to play back the track. It was nice and loud. Everyone was vibing with it on set. Also remember, make sure your camera is capturing live sound so that it's easier for you to sync later in post. Number 8. Shoot, review, repeat. Whoever is handling gear, make sure everything is thoroughly checked before shoot. You don't want to show up on set and then only find out something's not working. Because on set, time is money. And once you get rolling, make it a habit of reviewing whatever that you've shot. Every few shots, review the takes to make sure that the footage is clean, there's no glitches, out of focus shots or card issues. Also, don't wait till end of day when you have like 5 cards waiting to be offloaded. As soon as a card is full, transfer it and make backups. 2 backups at least in different drives. It's a bit of extra effort, but it's way better than losing an entire day's shoot. Number 9. Create with artists that you truly connect with. Sorry to say, but not every artist is made for the camera. Some, they might sound amazing in the studio, but when it's time to perform, there's no presence, there's no swag. That can kill your visuals. Also, work with artists who takes the shoot seriously. We once had an artist who showed up 6 hours late to set. The entire crew was waiting. Needless to say, the video never saw the light of day. So be selective. Pick artists who respect your time, know their material, and bring energy to the visuals. Number 10. Styling. Styling plays a big role, but you don't necessarily always have to spend. Sometimes you can get sponsorships. Smaller brands might give you clothes in exchange for logo placements or credits. Even bigger brands also might lend you their clothes. Just be prepared to dry clean and return them after the shoot. Most artists actually have their own style already. So you just use what they've got. Just make sure that the outfits are suitable for that location. Number 11. Don't skip hair and makeup. Hair and makeup is crucial, especially in our Malaysian climate. The heat is brutal, so people will sweat, their hair will get frizzy, and the makeup will smudge. If you can, get a makeup artist on set. Even somebody doing light touch-ups will make a huge difference. When the artist look is locked in, every take becomes usable. Number 12, this is for directors especially. Feed the energy on set. You're the director. That means talking to the artists. Give them feedback. Hype them up. Guide their performance. Because the artists, they can't see what you're seeing. Alright? So you have to be their mirror. Sis, look this way. That's a great performance, but let's do that again, but with more energy this time. That kind of live direction is a game changer. Also, another secret recipe, get people to perform out loud. That means whether if they're singing, sing out loud. If they're rapping, rap out loud. Don't just mime. I've seen videos where international artists, you can tell that they are miming. I'm like, where's the energy? When they project their voice, the body will respond. The lines will come out. You can tell that they are actually performing the song. It's better for the visual instead of when they are just miming. So encourage them. Say, bro, I can't hear you. Louder, please. Let them perform out loud because the camera will capture everything. Number 13. Store your footage like it's gold. You never know what the future holds. Back then we shot in standard definition. It looked fine at that time, but now if you watch back, it looks ancient. Thankfully we backed up everything. So now years later, we can upscale, remaster and re-upload them in HD. With how fast tech is evolving, who knows what will be possible in the next decade. Whatever it is, future you will thank your present self for keeping all those masters and rushes safe. Back up everything. Number 14. Edit with intention. Don't overdo it. No amount of glitch transitions or crazy VFX can save a poorly cut video. Let the music lead. Cut to the rhythm. Use the song's energy to guide the pacing. Once you get more experience, you can cut off rhythm, but it'll still fit. It'll still work. When you're confident in your edit, it'll show. Number 15, color matters more than you think. Even a simple color grade will elevate your video. Balance your shots, keep your skin tones natural. Then, if you want to push for the mood, go for it. Add warmth, a tint of teal, maybe crush the blacks a bit. Subtlety is your friend, don't overdo it. So, what's the bottom line? A great music video is not about the budget. It's about smart choices and good practices. Use the gear that you have, work with what excites you, plan like your life depends on it, and always keep the artist at the heart of it all. If the vision is strong, the budget doesn't matter. People will feel it. Feel free to share your own low budget tricks in the comment section. We are all here to learn together. So go make something awesome. And cut. I'm done!